Hello everyone, in the next video from Ultimate General Civil War, and we are after the first minor battle, and we are awaiting one of the first grand battles in Ultimate General Civil War, which is Battle of Bull Run, first Battle of Bull Run to be precise, also known as the first Battle of Manassas. But before we start that great battle, well, actually for that it wasn't a success back in the history. But before we start, we have to replenish our troops because they suffered some casualties during the last battle, and now let's see what we can do. Our resources are limited. We have $61,000 available and also 4,000 men. So first let's start with Major Adam Loomis and his infantry brigade. I would like to get 8,000 men. Wow, the cost is high. $13,000 to do so. But I believe we have to do that. I cannot afford rookies because it decreases experience tremendously. I could do a hybrid where I get like 700 men, well actually 330 men for 10,000 and then rest of them as rookies. Actually I would prefer to uh, sign veterans. Okay, let me see. Sorry, I had to check phone. Okay, 800 men for 13,000. Well, 430 men. Okay. Well, let's do that. Okay, 48,000 left. Now, Major Kelly Walton and his infantry brigade. 800 men and 96 people for $3,000. That's okay. We are still operating on M1842 Springfield. Could we switch to something uh, else? We could switch to... Well, no, we don't have enough Springfields. Neither in Armory nor in a shop available. We could switch to Lawrence, but this is not tremendously better than Springfield. It's actually very similar. Its efficiency is higher, and that's about it. This imported rifle musket is made in Austria and is accurate at long range, but like all muzzle-loading weapons, it has a rather slow reload rate. Damage is... Oh, it has lower damage. 11.5 to 18. Okay, anyway. Now, Mr. Scales, Lieutenant Colonel Wade Scales, can we give you one more 10-pounder? Wow, 5,000 for doing so. Dear God. I
Yes,
don't
sir.
want to replace Commander. Okay, now a 2nd Division and Major Elmer Stockton. 800 men? Oh, it's cheap. Why is that? What's the difference? I'm also assigning veterans. Oh, because it's not experienced unit. Okay, they don't have a star and trait. That's why. Okay, makes sense. I could even get 1,000 people, probably. Yeah, I could. And the cost is very small. So for now, let's go for 800 and then we will adjust if we have money left. Why not? Boom. Let's apply Major Alfred Forno and his infantry brigade. 800 men, also only veterans. Uh-huh. Boom, 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 boom. Click, click. Thank you. $5,000, 435 men. Awesome. 37,000 left. Now, Mr. Major Victor Vaughan and his 6-pounder artillery brigade. Up to 10 guns. Okay, yeah, cost is low. Would be nice. I'm thinking about switching to 6-pounder. The cost would be 3,400 80. 3,400, okay. Ooh, I wouldn't mind. I have 23 in shop. What about 10 pounder? How many 10 pounders we have in shop available? Where is 10 pounder? 10 pounder is here. 14 available, and it costs 1,000 more than a 6 pounder. Okay, good to know. Let's go back to army. So now there is a question. Scales. I could give you one more gun for 5,000. Can I switch you to 6 pounder, please? Damage is higher, and this is the most important factor for me at that point. What about Parrot? No, Parrot also not really. And I have only 10 in the shop. 14 pounder. Okay. I'm just checking statistics now. Oh, 20 pounder Parrot. This is a huge weapon. Powerful cannon designed for long range bombardment. Reloading is slow, but the damage is absolutely ridiculous. 12. Oh, the 12 pounder Napoleon. This is also a nice gun. Look at that. Damage is really high. We have 18 available in shop. Smoothbore gun, 12 pounder. The mainstay of Civil War armies, offers devastating fire at medium and short range. And most of the time I use them in medium and short range. 12 pounder howitzer. Well, okay, I feel like that 12 pounder Napoleon is interesting option. I can switch for 6,600. I wouldn't mind to do so. So 4 of 10 pounders will go back to armory and I can sell them. I will get some money back. Sounds like a plan. Okay, let's try those 12 pounders Napoleon. Let's equip. Okay, awesome. Now let's get one more. Okay, we have 5 of them. Let's go to armory. Oh, we can sell those reboard farmer. We are not going to use them. Sell all of them. And also, well, we have some cavalry. Okay, we have 10 pounders. For 3,000, we can sell all of them. Yeah, let's do that. I don't want to use them. And now we could assign... I need additional 10. No, no, no. This is... That costs too much. What about Major Victor Vaughan? Here we can assign 10 guns. Even 15, if you would like to. Let's go for 10 now. For 6,000.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Now, let's see. Can we assign more men to Major Adam Loomis? For 8,000. Can we afford it? I'm thinking about creating new brigade, which would be probably cavalry brigade, because I need some maneuver elements. So let's cancel it for now. And let's take cavalry. Wow, 11,000, dear God. What we can go for? A melee, efficiency, reloading. Called M1855. Oh, its reloading is... Whoa! Dear God. Cancel. No, we will switch to the basic weapon. 11,000 for the full brigade. Well, at least one. We need to take them. Major Alvin Gavin is commanding that unit, and how many men we have? We have... Oh, yeah, I could assign more. 400 cavalrymen for 6,000. Let's do it. Okay, we have 9,000 left. Can we request government for more money. We cannot. We could request 6 10-pounders and sell them. Maybe that's the option. Or we could request 2000 Palmetto M1842 enhanced design on Springfield 1842 percussion musket with better accuracy and improved bayonet. And that could be the option. Yeah, and we could sell them also. Okay, now let's see. We can assign additional troops to Major Elmer Stockton, and I wouldn't mind to do so. We need additional men, and that's 3,600. What about Loomis? Can we afford additional 200 men? We could. Now the question is it better to assign additional troops to a less experienced unit or to more experienced one? So to let them survive more. What if we do additional 100 men for 4,000? I could do so. But I also need supplies. I'm not sure whether 5,000 is enough for that mission. I think it is. 5,000, it's a lot.
Sir, yes, sir!
What if I assign additional 200 troops to Major Elmer Stockton? By doing so, okay, it cost me 3,600. And that's 1,000 men. Also, I can keep them in the front, at the first line. I have a dilemma. Okay, let's assign. Okay, no, additional 200 men for Major Elmer Stockton. Okay, for 3,600. Apply. We'll do the same for Major Alfred Forno. That also costs around 3,000. Yes, apply, and we have 2,000 left, and we can get additional supplies if we need. Okay, beautiful. That's the plan. And now career, we will add one more point to reconnaissance, so we'll get basic information about enemy's army size. I'm also thinking about army organization. That would allow me 4 brigades per division. This is what I have now. Oh, it would enable one more division per corps. Okay, cool. I would rather prefer to get one more brigade per division, but it's also okay. Medicine, economy, that gives me discount, additional gold. Okay, yeah, let's go for reconnaissance. We will of course apply. Boom. Awesome. Now, those are our troops available for the next battle. So let's switch to battle map, or maybe before we do so, we will save. Oh, I have multiple uh, multiple files. I will call it YouTube campaign temp. Let's save. Game saved. Thank you. And let's go back. Now let's switch to battle map. Some correspondence. Captured message. Dear Sir, with this message I would like to express my apologies for our defeat in Distress Call. I am ensuring you that our men are still in good condition and we have enough supply to continue fighting General Jacob Fraser. Colonel Derek Pryor. Captured message. Mr. Jefferson Davis is very sorry to announce that he cannot spare more troops for your sector. The good news is that one of our most exceptional war commanders is going to spend some weeks in your camp to train your new recruits into capable marksmen. Brigadier General Marcus Gruss. Urgent report. After the Battle of Distress Call, the Confederate began receiving extra recruits, estimated to a total strength of 5,900 green soldiers. Colonel Frank Custer. Boom. And yes, we have first Battle of Bull Run. First Bull Run, Grand Battle 21st July 1861. There is some additional information. You defeated the enemy while defending our supply depot near Manassas. Effect minus 20% enemy weapons quality. Cool. The Confederate army of Pierre. I don't remember. I think the first name is Pierre. Then IG. I'm not sure. And then we have Touron, Bourgogne. This is hard, really. So PGT Bourgogne or Bourgard, who knows, has deployed south of Bull Run River to guard Manassas Railroad Junction. From the other side, Brigadier General Irvin McDowell, and yeah, this is quite simple, quite straightforward to pronounce, is looking for a weak point to attack. Your forces will join McDowell and help him to initiate an attack on the left flank of the Confederate army. For the victory, we will get $222,000 and additional 13,200 men. In case of draw, numbers are smaller. And of course, also in case of victory, we will get plus 10 reputation. So that's it, and maybe a couple of interesting information about first Battle of Bull Run. Took from beloved ChatGPT. So what we have here, troop strength, Union approximately 35,000 troops, Confederate approximately 32,000 troops. Artillery, Union had about 55 guns, Confederate about 49 guns. Then casualties, Union lost 2,896 killed, wounded or missing, and Confederate around 1,982 killed, wounded, or missing. Of course, the outcome was Confederate victory. That was one of the first battles, actually, and looks like it broke the illusion that's gonna be a quick war. And I feel like everyone, both sides, realized that the conflict will be enormous. So yeah, that's beginning of the full-scale civil war, I guess. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's start. That's going to be a very long episode. I have already 18 minutes. Okay, so here we have the map. You can see basic defensive positions. Our troops are coming from north and also from the east across the river. You can see fortified positions. What we are expecting, of course, we will assign our first corps, and you can see that we are expecting 13,435 soldiers on the enemy side and 36 guns. We have two corps, which constitute 4 divisions, 24 brigades, 13,506 soldiers, and 45 guns. So yeah, there is a slight difference between our game and the history, but that's okay. Well, maybe ChatGPT is wrong. It happens quite often, honestly. Let's quickly read a brief. Battle of Bull Run, 21st July 1861. Several miles to the east, the Confederate army of PGT Pierre Touron Beauregard has deployed south of Bull Run River to guard Manassas Railroad Junction. From the other side, Brigadier General Irvin McDowell is leading the Union Army and is looking for a weak point to attack. The Confederate Army is stretched out to defend all possible river passages. Their left flank is vulnerable, and this is where the bulk of the Union Army is going to attack. At first, you are going to lead some of McDowell's troops in a decoy action at the Stone Bridge. Their mission will be to screen our primary flanking maneuver through Sudley Ford. Next, your army, backed by McDowell's main force, will launch a powerful attack from the west. The main objective will be to surprise and quickly overwhelm Beauregard's left flank before Joseph E. Johnston's army of the Shenandoah reinforces him. Yep, those are informations, and now let's start a mission. The rebels are guarding the Manassas Railroad Junction with strong forces a few miles east of this location. Bull Run River is defended by several CSA brigades, and forcing our way through could be risky. It is advised to initiate a feint attack on this bridge with a small amount of regiments. Interesting, they are calling their forces regiments despite the fact they are brigades in the game. Our main force can pass the river here and attack the left flank of the Confederate army. Indeed. If we act fast, the rebels will have no time to reinforce the area and will be forced off the field. Then we'll move east and deal the final blow. We can end the war today, General. Good luck. Okay. General, we are ready to execute our diversionary attack on the stone bridge. Absolutely. Some rebel regiments are guarding the area. Advance with caution. Indeed. I'm pretty sure of that. In about an hour, our divisions will arrive and launch a full-scale attack on their flank. Okay, good. Until then, keep the rebels busy. Good luck, General. Okay, awesome. What we have available? Okay, so we have first Ohio, and we also have second New York, I guess. And we have some artillery, second US and first US. Okay, second Ohio. Wow, plenty of troops available. Okay, what weaponry we have? 6-pounder. What about you, gentlemen? Do you have the same weaponry? Okay, those are 6-pounders. Fair enough. We could set up my 6-pounder over here and try to reach them, or maybe even here. Let's see. Okay, first of all, we'll send first Ohio and second New York to the left flank, north flank. We'll cross the river here and try to outflank the enemies along the river and that little forest here in that area. They are defending over there next to the village. I don't know how many forces are there, but by performing the flanking maneuver, I will try to cut their attention, and then I will also try to attack them through the stone bridge. Of course, the forces assigned to fix the enemies here across the stone bridge will be smaller. The main detachment will try to outflank the enemies. So let's send first Ohio here and second New York also here. First Ohio, second New York. Okay. We will get them second US, which is the artillery, and we will send second Ohio over here and first US over here. And let's unpause for now. It's gonna take some time. We could also detach skirmishers from the brigade. You can see that we can do that by detach skirmishers. This is quite useful, if I'm honest. Okay, let's go here. We will detach skirmishers from 2nd Ohio. We'll get in there and we'll send 2nd Ohio here. So we will try to concentrate enemy's attention and 2nd Ohio skirmishers while we move our artillery to the flank. Of course, those are 6-pounders. They are not very effective from the long range, so do not expect massive effects, but it should be okay to do so. We will set them up here on that little wheat field. Okay, that's the plan. My forces are moving. Good. Let's cross the river. I don't know whether I should protect them with artillery fire. I think I can send them already across. My artillery is coming into position. Good. Try to bait enemies. Let's see. Okay, we can see some forces. set up here. Is he going to send cavalry? Yes, he is going to send cavalry. Okay. Hey, enemy artillery is firing at me. Oh, they've spotted my artillery. That's okay. Volley now at them. You could start firing, guys, you know? Wow. We've lost 17 men already. Okay. We found some targets on the left flank. First Ohio is getting some casualties. How lovely. 8 of them is dead already. Okay, our artillery is trying to do something. Could you get and deal with the 4th SC? They are highly experienced men. No. Can you get closer? We outnumber them heavily. Come on. No. Oh, sorry. Can we deal somehow with that cavalry, please? Oh my god, enemy artillery is inflicting on us heavy casualties. Let's fall back, my artillery. It doesn't make any sense. Can we start doing something, guys? Come on. Okay, let's bring in closer artillery. This is absolutely terrible. 32 deaths to 11 kills. And we are outnumbering them by 2. 2 times more units available. Look at the salvo. It's so ineffective. Can you start? Oh, you cannot. Well, I could charge them, but it's going through the river. This is not a perfect option. Dear God, they're going to kill me. Oh, I have some scouts available. Send them. Can you start doing something, please? Okay, my troops are coming. Good. These are good information. This is too slow. We are suffering high casualties. Come on, break them. Please. Okay, let's move to the left flank. Let's send my cavalry. Mr. Walton. Mr. Loomis. Mr. Forno. Of course I cannot. Okay, now it's better. Mr. Scales. What's going on here? Whoa! Oh, those are scouts. They are saber cavalry, right? Okay, let's charge. Can we? Oh, stop! Oh, we are now blocked by scouts. We're trying to move across. This is terrible. Okay, we are able to get some good kills on that clay dragons. Yeah, my scouts will come back soon. Here's my general, interesting. Mr. Gavin, let's move forward. We'll move here. Switch to the right flank again. Matthews hill must be secured. Yeah, I know. Okay. Let's move closer my artillery. We cannot still outflank them, so maybe let's wait. We'll stay behind skirmishers. Mr. Walton. Oh, Mr. Stockton and Mr. Vaughan also came. Good, let's send them. This is quite problematic to draw all those lines. Mr. Vaughan and his 12-pounder Napoleon. No, he's using 6-pounders, okay. and also Mr. Appler. Mr. Appler, let's get here. Okay, let's send first Walton. You will get here. Loomis will support you over here. Mr. Forno will get over here, and Mr. Scales will try to support Walton and Loomis. Stockton, you will get here, and you will support the right flank. Also, we have the left flank, and we need to take care of it. Let's see how it looks like. It looks like that. Okay. Let's continue. We cannot break the impasse here. This is very annoying. Despite the fact we are inflicting some casualties, but this is not enough. We could send... Oh! Enemy is trying to charge us here. Wow. Let's send my general back. Interesting. Let's get with Gavin here. We need to scout the terrain. Are we going to break him? Sooner or later? I don't think we can break him in melee attack. Where is he? He's... okay, he's there. The open field. Okay, good. Let's get good positions so we can outflank him. Oh god. Even with the artillery support, we are not able to break that experienced unit. Wow. The morale and the experience is such highly important factor in that game. Okay, Mr. Vaughan. Okay. Second New York is barely able to get some kills on them. Okay, now that's a good shot. We are also supported by my second artillery, first US. Unfortunately, they are firing at my Ohio, so let's send them back. Good. Okay, good. We are almost in position. Can they see me? That's the question. Let's send Mr. Gavin to flank them if possible. Okay. Mr. Fornot, let's try to flank them. Vaughan, start moving, please. Okay, he's attacking Forno. Come on. Let's get him. He's also sending Bartov. A gentleman, double time now. Double time. Let's attack that 4th SC. Yeah, he's pushing hard. Let's send General to boost morale. Forno is doing good. What about Walton? Okay, he's routed. Let's move forward with Loomis. Let's orientate on Bartov. Let's break him. You gentlemen, stay here. Let's form the line. We need to break them. Let's go, Gavin. Let's support them. Let's get here. We have also scouts. Second Ohio. Everyone is doing fine here. Good, beautiful volley by Walton. Keep it up, gentlemen. Yeah, that works well. Okay, we have reinforcements from, I believe, McDowell. Wow, so many men. Dear God. Send them here. I guess my plan is that I will send those forces down here and to capture the hill there, I guess. We'll find out because that mission is split into a few chapters. So first we are supposed to capture these two objectives, one here and also one here. And then the map is expanding, and we can see other part of the map, and there's the rest of the battle going on. So yeah, those great battles take a lot of time to finish. Okay, Mr. Stockton, you will get here. And Mr. Vaughan will support Mr. Forno. And of course, Appler will stay with my generals so we can support them. Okay, everyone is going on. Oh, we broke the impasse. Now let's send second New York. They have more condition. There's a problem with ammunition in second US. Okay. Let's send scouts and let's also send first Ohio. We'll soon move those units forward. I think we can attach skirmishers, so skirmishers from the 2nd Ohio will join 2nd Ohio Regiment. Oh my goodness, my headset is on low battery, which means that probably I will need to charge it up and split that battle into a few parts. Okay, good. They are falling back. We could chase them, but that would mean that we'll attack uphill. What about the condition? All looks good. We'll try to outflank them here first. Okay, we have scouts. Let's send scouts to the left. Let's find out what's going on here. Okay, let's send 2nd Ohio closer together with 1st US. I think they will try to attack us once again. General Beauregard is overseeing the defense. Hampton's Allied Brigade should be nearby. Okay, those are bad news. Oh, here you are, Beauregard. Can we hit you? Let's find out. Okay, they can inflict high casualties on us now. This is not a great idea to push so hard. Okay, let's get that Beauregard. Quickly. We have to control whether they are attacking us or not with infantry or something. I don't see any reinforcements around. Those are good news. We can kill the general. Let's go. Charge. Everyone is charging now. He's running away. Quick look at the left flank. Okay, Franklin, go here. Wilcox also. Okay. Let's go back here. Where is General? Well, scouts stay here. We will send Gavin to harass enemy artillery. Flanking maneuver now. Did we kill that general or not? Whoa, that's a melee attack by us. Dear God, I don't know whether it's a good idea. Because they can melee us also. Okay, for now we are doing awesome. Beautiful, enemy artillery is broken. Oh my goodness, Gavin. I think you should give up on that. Give up now. They are broken. Fall back. Now, quick look at the left flank. They are still trying to push us here. Howard, move here, and artillery with them. Also, supplies with them. Yeah, they are still trying to push us here. Let's move forward. First Ohio is suffering. So let's send our cavalry. Sherman is ready to cross the bridge. It should be lightly defended now. The rebels withdraw to Henry Hill. Click to continue. Where is the Henry Hill? General, we outnumber the enemy and we must keep pushing forward. That's the order. Okay. The Confederates are establishing their defenses on top of this hill near Henry's farm. Good. General Jackson has been spotted with fresh troops coming from the south. Those are bad news. We must break this hill defenses before the arrival of rebel reinforcements, awaiting your orders to attack. Let's see. We have to fire at them. Can we fire at them? What weaponry we have? Let me pause. We have Palmetto. Yeah, so we can fire. We don't need to charge every time. We can fire them. Good. Second Ohio, how it's doing Second Ohio? They are doing fine. We need to get closer though. Let's capture the buildings here, and with second New York we will get closer. We're running out of ammunition for second US. Those are bad news though. Now you can see that the map is larger. We see the southern sector now. That's basically it. We won't see anything else except that. As you can see, there is a path over here on the right flank from that location. This is quite vulnerable. We could send some forces to overlook that area. The problem is that I believe he will concentrate bulk of his forces around here. I don't suppose he will try to outflank by that much. He will consolidate his forces around that hill, that location, and uh, I think I don't need to care too much about the right flank. I'm slightly worried. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't think he will decide to do so. Uh, yeah, that's my guess. Mm, yeah, we are outnumbering them heavily, at least at that point. But still, we haven't captured the hill, and we should do that already. And we need that hill, and we need to move forward to the next location. Otherwise, we will we will lose that battle. But I think for today that's it. I'm glad that I can save game during the battle itself. So I will do that. Uh, this is a long battle, like probably most of grand battles in Ultimate General Civil War, as I've said before. Uh, but yeah, I think I will split it to at least two episodes since I have already 43 minutes on my timer. So I hope you enjoyed today. This is quite intense, I know. And in the next video, we will of course continue the battle, and hopefully we will change the tides of history by winning first battle of Bull Run. So once again, thank you and see you next time. Goodbye.